I discovered the truth on a quiet Tuesday evening, the kind of night where everything feels normal, until it suddenly doesn't. I had come home early with her favorite takeout, hoping to surprise her. Instead, I found her phone buzzing nonstop on the counter. When I picked it up to silence it, a message preview flashed across the screen, words no husband ever wants to read. My stomach dropped, my hands went cold, and for a moment I just stood there, unable to breathe, reading how she told another man she missed him. When she walked in moments later, humming like nothing was wrong, I confronted her. She didn't deny it. She didn't cry. She didn't even look ashamed. Instead, she crossed her arms, rolled her eyes, and told me I was overreacting. And then she said the sentence that shattered whatever was left inside me. If you can't handle it, you're replaceable. As if years of marriage, promises, and shared dreams meant absolutely nothing. Something inside me went silent. Not angry, not broken, just done. I realized in that moment that I had been fighting for a woman who had stopped fighting for me a long time ago. I picked up the keys, the phone, and the papers lying on the table, and calmly told her to pack her things. She laughed at first, thinking I was bluffing. But when she saw the look in my eyes, her smile faded. I told her the lease and house were in my name, that I had already seen enough proof, and that I wouldn't spend another night sharing my home with someone who treated me like an option. She tried to switch tactics, anger, guilt, even fake tears. But I had heard the truth straight from her own mouth. She had called me replaceable, so I was giving her the freedom she clearly thought she deserved. She left that night with only what she could fit in 2 bags. I locked the door behind her, the echo of it closing sounding strangely final. For the first time in months, the house felt painfully quiet, but at least it was honest. I walked through the rooms, remembering who I used to be before betrayal turned me into a stranger to myself. The days that followed were hard. Heartbreak doesn't disappear just because someone deserves to be let go. But slowly, the silence became peaceful instead of heavy. I started cooking for myself again, going to the gym, reconnecting with friends I had drifted away from while trying to fix a marriage that only I was committed to. Eventually, I realized that her words, cruel as they were, had set me free. She had meant to hurt me, to make me feel lesser, but all she did was show me exactly who she had become, and in choosing myself, I found strength I didn't know I still had. Now, when I think back to that night, I don't feel anger anymore, just clarity. If someone ever dares to call you replaceable, let them go, because anyone who truly loves you would never gamble with your heart in the first place.